Oke. Cek 1 2 3. Cek 1 2 3. Selamat pagi semuanya. Welcome guys yang baru gabung. Apa kabar semuanya? Mabiring, terima kasih sudah tap layar, bro. Oke, kita main santai ya, main santai dulu. Ini akun keduaku, akun tumbal. Pakai pemanasan ya, pakai pemanasan dulu guys. Gila, waktunya udah habis dong.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Oke, tunggu sebentar guys. Kenapa nggak bisa? Yap, oke, let's go.
So it's away we go then. And from the team sheet, we
Kita
derive that
mencoba
they are going with a
rapot merah kita ini biar
3-4-3
nggak merah
formation.
terus ya.
Yeah, Peter, and I would say that this setup is probably...
He's having a shot! Spread out to the left. That's an imaginative pass. That has not gone well. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gila, keren banget ya.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Kalau lupa matikan
Ibrahimovic
musik,
showed
kita
plenty of
matikan
zest
dulu,
in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite
Ngepre-
sort it out.
Keren banget ya. Gila.
Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Puskas with the cross.
Scholes.
And Dijk attempts a clearance.
Scholes lagi. Bagus.
Scholes. And they can counter here.
Oh.
Well,
Gila.
that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Ini berbahaya guys.
Goes for a shot! Adams cuts out the pass. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Waktunya gua kena asli.
Puskas really played that return ball to perfection there,
Asli
Peter.
gua kena guys.
He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Oke.
So, a breakthrough already. Puskas.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should
Yeah,
resort
yeah.
to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh,
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Ibrahimovic. Rodri. This looks promising. Tries to play it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Scholes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Scholes lari.
Now,
dong.
can they get him
Gila,
away?
Mana?
Knocks it into space. He's tried one!
Asli gua
It's
dibantai
bounced
nih
back off the
sekarang.
post. That's going up front in a hurry.
Gua kurang kuat.
Oh, they could break here. And it's Ibrahimovic. Pedri. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Gila kok.
It's a pretty
Wih,
loose
kena lari
pass.
dia.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Eder Militao. That's good running with the ball. That's Ruben Neves. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ngoper pun nggak bisa nih.
Drives it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chance for a shot!
Aduh,
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Aims beyond the defence.
Gila
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri gathers from the goal kick.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Asli gua nge-frame nih.
Pushkas.
Perlu
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
direnahin
They
dikit
need
lah.
to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pedri.
Kuat.
And this is Ibrahimovic. He's having a hit. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tim Sali, terima kasih bro sudah tetap layar. Thank you, thank you.
Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. That's a good run down the left. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Now it's Thuram. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
Oh,
Great vision.
Bisa.
Neves.
Aduh.
What a throw in.
Lah. Kan bener kan? Nge-frame kan? Gak tahu kenapa ya. Frame drop guys. Tuh kan. Gila. Untung ya. Untung posisi kalah lagi. Kita lihat dulu. Ini kenapa sih tadi dia nih? Siaman kan? Kita coba lagi guys. Nge-frame, kalau nge-frame drop tuh dia gitu dia. Untung pas kalah ya. Coba kalau menang gitu, aduh sakit hati. Musuhnya sakit hati lah itu. Mabar bang. Oke. Habis ini ya. K bang, 5K bang. Bentar ya. Habis ini pakai code. Bang Dandi, terima kasih bang sudah tetap layar bang. Aduh bener kiperku kacau guys. Gua pakai squad bansos.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of
Ini kayak
them.
lebih
Yeah,
stabil
they've got
nih.
a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to
Tadi
cover the
confirm
flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish
confirm lagi
some
nih.
menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're
Kalau
often
nge-frame
expected
dia-
to be the main supply routes in the side.
Langsung dipotong sama Konami, guys.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning,
tanding
so
kita.
good from him.
Itulah. Kadang-kadang baik dia Konami itu.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent
Baru gua
years.
dapat.
Yeah, he'll
Halo,
certainly be
Bang
leaving his mark
Riyad.
on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Selamat pagi, selamat pagi.
Now it's Turan. Ferran Torres. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Selalu ya. HD Om. Last chance. Udah HD kah? HD
And
sekali kah?
straight into the wall. And it's
Enjoy
Pogba.
Bang Last Chance, enjoy.
Pedri.
Walaupun aku frame drop sini ya,
Pedri
yang penting
going face to
Bang
face with his
HD,
great rival.
Bang Last Chance kena HD di sana.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too
Mengurangi
early
performa
for either to
PZ ini,
start
guys.
taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass
Balik
with
lagi.
an intelligent
Kan,
run,
benar kan?
but the pass just lacked pace.
Tempat udah.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Pedri.
Kadang nge-frame gini agak susah. gua
Ferran
nebak.
Torres. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe, and he's intervened well there. Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team
kurang
has the
gua
courage to
dijaga
show for the
terus.
ball. You can't shy away from
Asli.
it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And this is Scholes.
Kenapa kena kaki belakang,
Pogba.
Pak?
Ferran Torres.
Tidak
Now it's
sampai
Ferran
lepas, bro.
Torres. Casemiro.
Weh,
Now it's Osimhen. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. He is
lihat
just
di sini,
caressing
guys.
the ball.
Ini yang berbahaya.
He's had it nicked away. And here's
Rodri
Messi.
membantu.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Kita strip,
And
false
it's
move.
Casemiro. And it's
Rodri
Pogba.
lagi.
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Lihat
This
dari
is
sini,
a
guys.
formidable
Rodri.
matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Scholes,
Rodri. Now it's
Okay.
Mbappe.
Mbappe kosong.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe! In for
Kurang.
the pieces! It's in!
Oke.
The breakthrough strike!
Walaupun frame drop dikit,
Some
jangan
heroic
sampai close,
goalkeeping,
jangan sampai
but
close.
even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Hei, Rodri bengong bak bola,
So the
guys.
first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those
Yeah,
players,
I don't
Peter,
know
that
why.
concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now this could be a chance. It's Pogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rice. Pogba gets into a good position. Delivers with whip. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Aimed beyond the defence.
Bagus sekali Thuram.
Played right into his
Bagus
path.
sekali Thuram. Aduh, baik sekali.
The crossbar.
Yes sir. Gila, gelo.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scorer.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Never walk alone.
Oh,
Never
the
walk
movement
alone,
is
bruh.
slick, the
Never walk
speed is
alone.
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here.
Cakep
and
sekali.
are well and truly in the driving seat.
Mbappe.
Up he goes! And the
Schools.
keeper couldn't
Aduh,
hold it.
school.
Just off target.
Scholes
sakit juga tak
certainly
masuk,
knows
tinggal
that he's
sontek
missed a
aja.
real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ferran Torres. Rodri kept his eye on it,
Rodri
and he's
bagus.
there. And the
Langsung
counter is on.
Mbappe langsung ke depan.
Ferran Torres.
Bagus sekali.
And it's
Hati-hati
Pedri.
waktunya masuk. Oke, babak pertama
And the
sudah
first
selesai,
45
guys.
minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue
Just a quick
even further.
announcement. We would like
I'd
to
always be
inform you
inclined
that
to go for
CCTV
the
is now
latter.
in operation.
Go
Welcome
for a
guys
third,
yang baru gabung,
especially
selamat
with a
pagi,
full
selamat
half
pagi
football
semuanya.
still to play.
Pagi, siang, sore, malam.
Liverpool sitting pretty
Kita
here
hanya
at
untuk having
half-time.
fun aja sini
2-0
ya.
up.
No hard feeling bro, no offense.
There's the start of the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri. Osimhen. Well, that pass isn't the best. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Passes short and sharp. It's a searching pass.
Masih tidak fokus guys.
Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Might be danger here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes. That's an imaginative
Beckham
pass. Too
sendiri. Hai, kok Beckham
much on
Mbappe.
it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Liverpool in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Guardiola. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Bagus sekali. Ruben Neves,
Corner.
Anda
Good chance here.
mengoper sangat
nearly,
cantik.
but nearly is nothing.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Scholes. Thuram, and it's made its way to him. Crossed in again.
Mbappe.
No, again there's no way through.
Luar
Strokes it back.
biasa.
Tries to get it clear. Ferran Torres charging forward, the ball at his
Semua
feet.
pada jatuh.
The pass is intercepted. Messi. Pedri. For Ferran Torres. And he welcomes it in.
Offside.
Osimhen gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on
Osimhen.
both sides, actually.
Number 9, Ferran Torres. Number 13, Messi. Number 15,
Liverpool perhaps
Messi
contemplating
masuk.
their next change
number
here.
6, Pogba. Coming on the field, number 21,
Rodri.
Thuram. Number 10, Kane. Number 24,
Now it's Thuram.
Palmer.
And it's Palmer.
Number 14,
Well, facing up to his
Calhanoglu.
adversary, this is
Number
a formidable
23,
matchup.
Federico Valverde.
Valverde,
Substitutions
he's in a
taking
good
place.
position here. Tries to play it through. That's tidy. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good
Ah,
from him.
tapi capek deh guys. Kita ganti dia.
Palmer, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Diri yang
Half
di
an hour
depan.
gone in the second half. Can he get on the end of this? Fernando Torres, and he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mbappe. That is good strength. And reclaimed it in a trice. Real chance!
Aduh, nggak masuk guys.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full
Ganti
well
dulu Mbappe,
that it
capek
could
deh,
have all
guys.
been wrapped up.
Rapot kita merah terus.
Substitution.
Size
Sekarang
really
kita
matters, and it's time
remedy
to
dulu ya.
make it matter now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Knocks it into
Ai,
space.
salah gua.
Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Masukin dia guys.
Liverpool will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He has a look up. Now,
Ambil lah.
who's going to be first to this? Marquinhos. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Eder Militao. Casemiro makes
Jisung
the
nggak mau
interception.
lari.
Calhanoglu.
Lari lah Jisung.
Park Ji-sung.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oke,
Knocks
bagus.
it out wide. In by Calhanoglu.
Sendirian.
And Dijk getting this one clear. Nicely shaped ball. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Palmer. And that will be
Oke,
it.
kita menang
And
guys.
so they have the outcome they desire. A dose
Halo
of
Bang,
reality
pagi yang
and
cerah buat
quality,
Manchester City
absolute
berhasil tundukkan
togetherness,
Real
and the
Madrid.
job
Betul
is done.
sekali.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Those of
Well,
you
the look
making
on the
their way
manager's
home on
face
public
says it all.
transportation today.
He
Luar
knows
biasa
he
ya,
set his
luar biasa.
attack
Aku nonton,
perfectly, and the players
tuh Bang
carried out
Tri.
his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,
GG
a
pokoknya
very good
itu.
evening.
Yang mau mabar link ada di bio ya guys. Bang Tim Salju. Udah limit kah? Oh, udah limit guys. Yang mau mabar, adakah? Link ada di bio ya. Sambil support channel gua JoeBro 5K 5.000 doang, 5.000 rupiah. Siap, JoeBro siap dibantai nih dengan squad ini. Adakah? Kalau tidak ada gua lanjut ya divisi ya. Biar sampai divisi 2 lah dulu. MotoGP diinfokan live jam berapa? Wah. Kita lihat nanti sore, Bang. Di aplikasi sebelah banyak banget ya yang live. Ini MotoGP, coba itu isi apa namanya, isi yang jatuh-jatuh gitu ya, jadi tambah lucu ya. Ini gratis. Liverpool juga berhasil tundukkan Inter Milan 0-1. Liverpool, iya ya, menang ya, menang 0-1 ya. Chelsea 1-2. Oh, oke. Oh iya, Bang, kayaknya nanti sore aku ada kuliah, lupa aku. Hari Jumat sekarang ya, aku ada kuliah UTS sekarang aku. Aku pengen live itu loh, ada FIFA World Cup. eFIFA ya, eFIFA World Cup. Indonesia GG.
Well, football is of
Mantap
course
sekali.
ultimately
Yang
just a
konsol
game,
ya,
but for the
mantap
next 2
sekali.
hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself.
Berat banget
They've got underway
aplikasi
here pretty promptly.
TikTok Studio, berat sekali guys.
There's the golden nugget that is
Frame
Paul
drop
Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. but he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
He's got away. Cross needs to be
Mbappe.
good.
Aduh, Mbappe.
Alvarez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Kukçu. Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Alvarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Aduh, godok cancel.
Alvarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he welcomes it in. And he's... Thuram!
Yes, sir. Arsenal berhasil taklukkan tuan rumah klub Brugge 03. Woi, mantap sekali. Ini Liverpool OTW menaklukkan Barcelona ini, Bang. Live ini, Bang. Apakah Liverpool berhasil untuk sementara mimpin ya 1-0 ya? Never walk alone, guys. Never walk alone.
Finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Wow, ini bahaya.
Chooses to go back.
Konsen, bro. Konsen.
And he's there to get it away. And we have our very first corner.
Apakah kita bisa mempertahankan kemenangan, guys?
He's cleared it out of harm's
Gigi
way.
banget, ngeri.
What a throw in. Passing is crisp and sharp. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Thuram. Scholes. Sweat and the shot.
Wih, dapat lagi. Mantap.
They are
Gila
really
banget.
touring here.
Bisa ditangkis loh first time tadi. Oke, 2-0 Liverpool unggul atas Barcelona untuk sementara, guys.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Untung.
That had everyone off their seats.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Liverpool have scored 2 quick
Ada
goals
salah gua.
here.
Betul.
It's
Aduh, screws tembakannya.
Keeper's not concerned by that. Kerkez.
Terlalu early nih, guys.
Eze. Hazard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ambitious ball here. Stones calmly anticipates. Kukçu. Kukçu cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some
Terlalu
help
early
here.
untuk happy nih, guys. Belum. Masih.
Strong running down that left flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Kukçu. And it's Kerkez.
Gua kira gue yang dapat bolanya.
Sharp little ball here.
Apa ini? Gila.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Ya, ambil.
Rodri. That's a little off target. 30 minutes gone.
Ya. Ya.
Kukçu. Alvarez. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Gila, main cepat
Foot
ya.
in. Scholes is the team's great visionary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Eze.
Ya, Rodri.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Dribbling.
Kukçu. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Thuram. Eder Militao.
Ih,
Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through.
di blok.
Corner.
Aduh. Harusnya bisa itu.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nggak kena.
Played in.
Thuram.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Time and again they are repelled. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Sangat berbahaya guys, untung sekali ya.
No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Drilled in.
Wow! Ngeri.
Relentless! Just relentless!
Thuram ngeri, Thuram.
And they are cruising away. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Wah, ini berbahaya guys,
His manager
untung
couldn't
sekali.
look happier.
Good job, good
That's
job,
the
good job.
kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Liverpool find a position of real strength. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Liverpool very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. That gets things going for the second half. No, it's come to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kurang tua wasit. Kesempatan gol itu dipotong.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Hazard. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Liuk-liuk dia guys. Liuk-liuk dia
That's a
di
fine
dalam.
interception. Mbappe. Ball played for Kukçu. Looking to play him in. Kukçu
gak ada
has got
ngapain.
himself a free kick. Rodri
ngapain
is
padahal,
being
guys.
told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control
Yes.
button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's having a go. Terrific save by Manuel. Keeper's got his work done.
Selamat pagi, welcome guys yang baru gabung, selamat pagi
Corner
semuanya.
number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And it's Kerkez. Lovely, now then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram. Oh, it's Scholes. Barcelona are looking to
Gua
play
nggak
on the
wantu
counter
lagi
here, aren't
tadi.
they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending
Pandai
at
nih, bro.
least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Some resolute defending there. He's chosen to go back. It's run loose here. Passes short and sharp. Some really good ball movement. Thuram. Ruben Neves.
Turam
Probing
kosong.
pass. Well,
Bagus.
that's well
Aduh.
seen too. Alvarez. Kukcu.
Kosong lagi Turam.
Now it's Ruben
Mbappe
Neves.
kosong.
And here's
Cakep.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
And it's in. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Marcó en el minuto
It is a
66.
good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Liverpool are having a ball here. And he shoots! Liverpool perhaps wondering what
Haaland.
the best time is for their
Ya
next
bagus sekali
substitution.
Haaland. Bagus
He's
sekali
shifting
Haaland.
through the gears here.
Bagus Mbappe. Lagi sekali kita respect guys, kita respect.
And with that, he takes home the match
GG
ball.
guys, GG. Kita berikan applause.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond
Mbappe
the
lari.
defence.
Berbagi. Haaland.
Goal!
Cakep.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke.
And that's
Oke,
it.
GG. Mantap.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you
GG
all
bro,
a
kita
very good
berikan
evening.
applause dulu.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las mejores jugadas del primer tiempo.
Newcastle United dipasang imbang 2-2 Bayer Leverkusen. Oh iya betul. Yang itu gua nonton tuh highlightnya tuh. Yo, kita kalah 23 kali ya. Merah semua itu guys. Kita coba untuk buat hijau lagi ya. Biar hijau terus. Oh, Liverpool guys. Sorry, aku ambil minum tadi. Ya bang, siapa itu? Liverpool vs Barcelona, kok agak teringat sama semifinal? Yoi, betul sekali bang. Kita kasih biru dia ya, karena Liverpoolnya KW yang di situ guys.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Okay.
So off we go then. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Knocks it into space. It's roll! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is out of play. Not the most convincing of passes.
Kosong lagi.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's Bebeto.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence.
Turam. Oke, pembukaan.
And it's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of
3/4 epic comeback.
Real cut and thrust.
Ya.
Liverpool
Turam lagi, lari, Turam.
behind.
Aduh, hampir gua dapat.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Odegaard gets into a good position.
Cakep sekali abangku, cakep sekali abangku ya. Kesana lu ngoper ya. Bisa-bisa siksa Barcelona 6-0.
Well, that's so refreshing.
4-3 epic comeback. Kalau Bang Jo bukan epic comeback lah, lebih nyiksa. Gak, kebetulan tadi. Kebetulan tadi Bang.
And considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better than...
Bullish header!
Aduh, offside guys.
And he's straight offside.
Kok opernya ke sana tadi. Ngeri kali clearnya.
Rijkaard.
Belum siap jadi pemain.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's aimed into the middle. Saliba can get it clear.
Lagi-lagi.
This might spell danger. It's roll! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Out to the right. Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really, Mbappe!
Masuk.
And he
Gila, gua
nearly
kira
went all
masuk
the
ke dalam.
way.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Aduh.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Thuram. Now it's Ruben Neves. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Thuram. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rijkaard is the distributor in
dapat
chief,
gua potong.
always looking for movers. Played out wide. Caresses it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's found
Wah,
some space.
pengalaman nih guys. Gak bisa kayak gitu.
Oh, it's hit the post.
Harus nge-clear gua nih.
Van Dijk
Terlalu
tries to
banyak,
clear.
terlalu banyak guys di daerah pertahanan gua orang ini.
Scholes. Mbappe. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. He's got
Thuram.
away.
Thuram.
Shot. No mistake. And they've got their lead back. And that really
Gak
is
bisa, gua harus clear up
so
terus.
impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to
Terlalu
see.
banyak,
The run was
langsung maju dia
explosive.
guys.
The finish
Akhirnya kena counter attack ya
exquisite.
kan.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Cepat sekali recovery-nya guys.
Bebeto.
Gila, Pak.
Searching pass he's played there.
Tenang,
Too
tenang,
much on
tenang,
it,
tenang.
and that
Tenang.
is
Woi, woi, woi,
an easy
woi.
claim for the keeper.
Tenang, tenang. Mundur.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Adams. Ødegaard. Played back into the centre. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe stood his ground strongly.
Wasit.
And
Ya,
we reached half-time.
ya. Itu pelanggaran,
So
set.
engaging and still
Gila.
right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest
Marcus
this
Thuram
will
itu
turn out to
striker.
be a
Iya bang.
really good
GG
one.
banget. Suka gua Marcus striker tuh.
Caution certainly not on the agenda.
Body
here
balance-nya loh.
from both
Body balance-nya
sides.
itu.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford
Gila
to
nih,
get
emang.
too complacent. They need to go
Gua
with
dapat
the
gratis,
same
Bang.
intensity
Dapat
and tempo
gratis.
They showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Liverpool are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Lampard, a true great in every sense of the word. Messi,
Messi berliuk-liuk di sini.
and it's Messi, and it's made its way to him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Aduh,
dogged
Thuram
defence
offside
on
dong.
the other.
Lambat gua.
Not the most accurate pass. Ruben Neves. Ødegaard. Lampard. Raul. That's tidy. Spread neatly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball is over the line.
Haaland dan Thuram mantap tuh. Siap nanti. Nanti kita masukkan dia. Sementara nih striker
That's been intercepted.
utama
That
kita
was
dulu
well
kita pakai.
played, well stopped.
Wih, kena dong. Gila, kena gua.
Scholes.
Scholes kuat
Played
lari.
into space
Kuat
out
dia.
wide.
Kuat lari
He's
dia.
shifting through the
Kuat lari
gears
dia.
here. Oh, he's played it in.
Ih, Mbappe gila. Ih. Come on, look guys.
That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. And that's been drilled in.
Lambat belum lari.
Casillas claims it. Safe hands. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ødegaard. Bebeto does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Ah, ini bahaya.
Can he
Ini
get
bahaya,
on the
guys.
end of this? Oh, no joy this time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the
Whoa.
intensity drop now, Peter.
Kan?
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Aduh, Marcus Thuram.
It's a pretty loose pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The referee's awarded a free
Aduh.
kick.
Apakah ini?
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from
He's
here.
gone for it! That was travelling.
Kita ganti dulu.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Great skill, that's nice. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Ruben Neves. Threads one in. Shot a goal!
Yes, sir!
Yes, it's there!
Gila, body balance
With
tinggi
that,
banget.
he takes home the match ball.
Eh,
It
Sabar,
is
sabar.
a good
Kasih
finish.
las ya.
The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 20, Thuram.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are...
Could be danger here. Van Dijk with the clearance.
lagi guys.
Park Ji-sung. He's looking wide.
Out.
Raul picks it up out wide. Cross is blocked. And
Van
that's a
Dijk itu
corner.
terbaik. Van Dijk itu terbaik ya.
And now they can spring out of defence. Adams cuts it out. Ødegaard.
Ya,
The pass is
salah lagi.
intercepted.
Bahaya nih guys.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Eder Militao. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Thuram. Tries to pass it through. Oh no, what has happened here?
Back guys.
For a shot! João Cancelo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass somewhat off target. It's a searching pass.
Mbappe. Mbappe.
How can he reach
Gila Pak, lagi dikit.
Alexander-Arnold. Lampard. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rijkaard. Raul. Lampard.
1-2 nih guys.
Saved with finesse.
Asli 1-2.
Chance! They've scored!
Fokus dulu, fokus dulu.
Late drama!
Kena
Late
gua.
goal! This will be one
After
frantic ending!
88 minutes is...
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Liverpool give themselves a chance, and it's been given. He's having a shot, and it's in. 2 up now.
Untung guys, untung kita bisa langsung lakukan serangan balik ya, cepat ya. Kalau enggak gitu bisa imbang guys.
Almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far
Gila,
too slow
untung.
to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Shoots! In he goes again!
Aduh, gila Pak.
Substitution.
Liverpool making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So that's
Oke,
it.
kita berikan aplaus dulu guys.
Liverpool are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Hello attendees.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?
Mantap
The
sekali.
look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfect.
Lagi dikit kita naik ke 2 ya. Udah berapa kali kita win streaknya? 1, 2, 3, 4 ya. Oke. Kita fokus dapatin ini dulu ya sebentar ya. Dapatin striker baru guys, lumayan guys. Ini striker kita nih. Yang baru nih. Ini guys, El Hadji Diouf. Dapat gratis guys, legend guys. Gak tahu nih GG apa enggak ya. Gua belum dapat lihat sih. Biar dapat pendatang baru kita ya, dapat pendatang striker baru kita. Masuk ke semifinal kalau nggak salah ya. Oke. Round reviewnya 2 kali lagi. Lawan Maroko. Mantap. Kita coba ambil ini dulu ya. Ambil pemain baru kita.
So we welcome you wherever you are to the penultimate game at the end of what has been this
Wah, bajunya kok
opus of
biru-biru.
football. Fans have travelled from far and wide to ensure
Wah,
that they
ini
are part of
tantangan
it.
ini guys.
And
Ini
amid
namanya
the
tantangan ini.
uncompromising nature of this sporting conflict, we are all united in feeling the acute significance of the semi-final. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone
Gua yang ada
involved
namanya
is
guys ya.
absolutely
Gua yang
up
ada
for it.
namanya.
It is extraordinary to think we've already reached
Bajunya
this stage.
sama lagi.
Just this game, and then the final.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell
El Hadji
yourself
Diouf
you shouldn't
sekarang
get too
berusia 44
ahead of
tahun,
things,
Bang.
it's
Iya
actually
betul, Bang Tri.
harder than it seems.
Ini
But it's
itulah
looking like
makanya
a
aku
terrific
dapat
occasion
legend.
here. Let's
Kalau
just
dapat
hope
ini
we have a
legendnya
game to
bagus.
match all of this wonderful expectation.
And already
Mudah-mudahan
we're
bisa
underway
bantu
here.
squad gratisan gua nih, squad bansos. Sekarang dapat bansos legend lagi.
So what can they make of this?
Sayang banget kalau
Can he
dilewati.
get it through? And he welcomes it in.
Oseman,
He's got
yes.
It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Looking for the run, and he was quick to react. En-Nesyri. Nigeria leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
First quarter of an hour gone. Aina.
Terakhir main
Oh,
di
there's a
klub
probing
Sabah
ball.
FA Malaysia. Oh iya kah?
Now it's En-Nesyri.
Gua belum dapat lihat
Ndidi.
bagusnya di mana ya si ini.
Nigeria finding their passes.
Larinya cepet apa enggak dia?
With Ziyech. And it's Amrabat.
Soalnya di sini dia pemburu gol dia ini.
It's a promising position.
Bisa pakai link up.
Lofted in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And he goes cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Ndidi. Aimed in towards the centre. Up he goes!
Hampir
Oh,
saja.
that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Morocco are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And he's picked it up out wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adli. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Iwobi. Osimhen.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Iwobi. And he's been shifted off it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Iwobi. And it's Iwobi. Looking for... Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Ziyech. Iwobi. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. Is there any... Osimhen! Oh, split-second reaction.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Osimhen! They want to be quick to recover this. Just off target. Big header! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
There will be
Did the
1
defence
minute
let themselves
added time.
down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Nigeria are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's played it in low. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Nigeria certainly
Everyone
can
please
feel
welcome
happy
the
about
two
how
sides.
things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
So the end of the first half in the semi-final. Nigeria sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back underway. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Morocco can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Bassi. Ndidi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aina. And it's Iwobi.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. And Nesiri. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Tries to play it through. Crosses it. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Very nicely done. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Bassi. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Amrabat. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Ziyech. And that has put paid to that. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Aina. Iwobi. Pass is just off target. Brahim Diaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now this could be a chance. Osimhen. And the finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Iwobi, and that's played in low. Aguirre gets it clear. Looking to play him in. He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Osimhen. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. Pass somewhat off target.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ziyech. Now it's Osimhen, distributed tidily. Now, can they get him away?
Plays it and climbs up big! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Mazraoui. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
And it's Mazraoui. That's Brahim Diaz.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Iwobi. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitutions taking place.
Chance for a shot!
Ziyech. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. And it's Mazraoui. Ball played for Ziyech. Hakimi.
There will be 1
Lookman.
minute added time.
Driving on and making good progress.
Now it's Osimhen.
And a chance! Yes! And they are cruising all. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Nigeria have played. So this is the one we've all been waiting for, the crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition, the ultimate date with destiny for their teams, as one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga should feel as it does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away. So I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Nicely weighted ball. Osimhen
Gets into a good position. Flings in and climbs up against the crossbar. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Ndidi is someone who has the potential now to start dominating games. And I'm sure in the first 20 minutes or so, he'll be doing that and making his presence felt. With a surprisingly good passing range, he really is one of the best at triggering attacks from deeper positions now.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's heaved it away. Can he latch on to this? And that's out of reach. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Sarr engages and forces him off the ball. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Senegal looking to pass their way through. Diallo opts for safety. Ndiaye. That has been knocked clear. Iwobi. Oh, this looks sharp. Short changes him with that pass. Jacobs. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Osimhen. Nigeria disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tries to pass it through. Spread neatly. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Diatta tries to play it through. Great vision. Great ball, and he's in here. Now the cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mane. Bassi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Idrissa Gueye. Diallo. And that's been intercepted. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Bela Leeds United. Oke. Aduh, mic gua ngebug tadi. Dari tadi sendirian ngomong nggak kedengeran ya.
And it's Diatta. Well, that's been cut out. Well played.
Ayolah, dapatlah. Harus dapat nih, guys.
Trostekong. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Looking for the run.
Ayo, yes sir! Sikat!
Oh, it's there! And on this biggest of stages, he opens the scoring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, it's certainly a huge goal, Peter, one that I'm hoping will now open up the game a lot more.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Iwobi. Oh, this is a very decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Jacobs. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the keeper beats it away. Senegal are looking to go forward now. Mane. Jacobs. And it's Mane. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Jackson. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nigeria can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Lookman coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Just a few moments from glory. And he's straight offside. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Nicely aimed pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Osimhen. Nigeria have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Songs of praise cascading from the stands, but the mood here could not be any more tense.
Yeah, the feeling in the air that one mistake, one lapse in concentration could change it
Semoga
all.
gua dapet nih, semoga gua dapet nih.
The changes then in quick succession. Awani to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think it's time for fresh legs. Looks like a popular decision as they're going all out for this now.
Sarr. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Good ball, good take.
Sikat.
Shot a goal! Goal! And this is getting better and better. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact.
And there goes the final whistle. So these are our winners. A word for the vanquished, who played more than their part in this competition and did very well to make the final. But it just wasn't to be for them. The right team did win it in the end, and it is
Mantap
rightly
sekali,
time for them to
guys.
bask in their glory. What a moment this is
Ini
for
pialanya
all connected
real
with
ya.
the team. It's a day for pride.
Nggak
a day
diganti
for
pialanya.
glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.
Dapat dah gua nih, dapat nih. Dapat LAG gua. Ya, lumayan guys, dapat legend gratis ya. Yuk, kita coba main divisi lagi. El Haji Diouf. Yes sir. Kita ambil dulu ya. Gila. Gak tahu nih GG apa enggak ya. Tingginya berapa sih? Lumayan, bansos dapat legend. Nah lo. Oke, kita coba. Semoga dapat nih ya. Semoga dapat siapa nih? Si Olisi. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oke, dapat. Wah, gak dapat guys. Kita buang saja. Banyak gratisan ya. Mantap. Mana dia si ini? Wah, gua nggak punya ini loh. Speednya 89. Finishing biasa aja ya. Tingginya 180. Booster gua nggak punya booster guys. Kosong. Apa gua ganti? Boleh juga. Boleh juga, guys. Oke. Senegal yang terkenal di Eropa, Nicolas Jackson, Ibrahim Baye, Ismail Sarr. Ya, Senegal timnya kuat, Bang. Bagaimana kalau kita coba ya? Kita masukin babak kedua aja. Oke, kita gaskan lagi. Striker baru. Dapat striker baru kita, guys. Ya, akun gua lagi satu harus dapat tuh. Semuanya. Oke, lawan Barcelona ya. Udah ketemu Barca lagi. Ini berbahaya, guys. Gila, Ruben Neves turun dia. Ayo guys, jangan lupa di like ya, di like guys tombolnya, di YT sama di tok ya, jangan lupa bantu like.
And the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to
Kita bermain di Camp Nou.
So it's away we go then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves.
David Villa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Now it's Turan. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is.
Turan!
Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That was a great cross. Okay, thank you, coach.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Pele will not want to lose out here, not
Want
against
to
this
Pele.
opponent. Carvajal. Strokes it back. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Good ball over the top. Oh, that was vital. David Villa. Now it's Pele. First quarter of an hour gone. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball.
Kapok gua,
Oh, that's
kapok.
a very decent ball now.
Kapok gua, guys, kayak
That
begitu.
has been knocked clear. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, easy pickings there. No goals as yet. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Van Dijk. Well, it's
Ih.
a nice idea, but the
Wah, bahaya nih,
execution
berat.
was lacking.
Gak bisa nyerang gua.
Pedri.
Kita buka dulu.
Here's Rodri.
Scholes kosong.
And it's Scholes.
Mbappe.
Oh, good take in a good area. Incoming
Thuram.
devices.
Yes, sir. Pasangan yang baik emang. Pasangan yang baik.
Breakthrough strike.
Luar biasa.
It
Luar
was
biasa, Mbappe.
wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Never walk alone, Liverpool. Untuk sementara unggul 1-0. Awesome goal.
Liverpool
No, keep
have
going.
fired
Thank you,
themselves in
coach.
front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. And that's an errant pass. Rice. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele. Rijkaard. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. Pepe. David Villa.
Ragu-ragu,
Moans and
jangan
groans from
ragu-ragu,
the
bro.
stands
Bahaya
now
itu.
are very audible.
Rijkaard.
Sekali
Pele,
maju.
who needs just a moment to score a goal. Eder Militao.
Kenapa itu?
Well, it looked
Bisa
promising for a
gitu.
moment, but it came
Kamu
to
ngoper,
nothing.
guys.
Scholes. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted. Look at the space here. Aims beyond the defence. Delivers the ball.
Thuram.
Punched away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aduh, bahaya nih, guys.
Ball now, how can he reach
Ini
it?
bahaya, guys.
And he shoots!
Aduh, pemain Afrika terutama winger, striker menonjolkan
Back in business.
pace dan fisik yang kuat. Yo, betul sekali, Bang Tri.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just
Salah
when they
jaga
thought
gua.
they may be in at one
Serius.
end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Pele. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Scholes is always looking to break lines. Thuram, lovely.
Thuram, yes.
They've done it! And they get themselves in front!
Gila.
It
Hampir
is a
hat-trick
good
ya.
finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
El dorsal 20.
Liverpool take the lead. Pele chips it through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe, he's through here. That's been cut out, well played.
Habrá 2 minutos de
That's
descuento.
it.
Hampir kurang terobos ya. Hampir kurang terobos guys.
Rijkaard. Pele. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Villa. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Gak lagi kayak gitu guys. Aduh, parah. Hampir.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting
Sementara
both the
Liverpool
goals.
lawan
Try to
Barcelona
get another now and establish that
1-2
two-goal cushion
di Camp
early
Nou.
in the second half.
Liverpool are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Ada Pele loh di tempat dia loh. Ada Pele, ada Pepe, ada Cannavaro. Andre Pirlo. Gua nggak dapet Frank Rijkaard. Gila, Frank Rijkaard lama banget gua dapetnya.
That gets things going for the second half. Can he get it through? Thuram. It's
Gila.
out for a goal kick.
Dribblingnya loh.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Rijkaard. Thuram could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Now it's Pele. That has been cut short.
Ini berbahaya.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Pele. And it's Hazard. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Bahaya wantunya guys.
Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice looking ball.
Aduh,
not
Scholes
quite on the same
lambat.
wavelength.
Lambat gua ngoper Scholes. Scholes kosong.
Chips it through.
Tinggian dong.
David Villa. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rodri. No way through.
Kencang
And it's
guys.
Hazard. And this is Pele. Now he's got space here. Somewhat off target.
Harus clear up kita.
Van Dijk. Oh, terrible pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here. Crossed in once more.
Ay, offside dong itu.
Pele. And it's Hazard. And here's Thuram. Scholes.
Yes sir. Yes.
And it's in. And look what it means to
Pepe,
them. This
si
is a
back bengal.
position of genuine strength now.
Betul.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now it's Mbappe. Azar. Pele. Foot in. Scholes. Cannavaro makes the interception. Thinks one
Sendirian.
through. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pele. Short changes him with that pass. A probing pass.
Aduh,
And he's intervened well there.
tinggian.
Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hazard. David Villa.
Asli ke tengah dia. Asli ke tengah.
Too
Datang
much
kosong
on it,
sih.
and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Hey,
Villa
Sini.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that
Tak maju
until
dia, guys.
support arrives a little
Gua kira
sooner.
maju.
Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because
Awas
the
offset
support was
pemain lo.
arriving quickly.
Now it's Hazard. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. That's a lovely, neat pass. Thuram. Oh, no joy this time.
Halo, Pedri. Aduh, nggak masuk.
It's hit the upright. Liverpool have it back and can go again.
Kelamaan bawa bola.
David Villa. And it's Hazard. Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has
Kelihatan loh.
snuffed out the danger.
Gua nggak lihat pemainnya dia.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thinks about the shot. Rodri. Scholes. Can he spark a
Itu
counter here?
lama sekali.
Pele. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Buang.
And it's hoisted clear. That's a good ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Terus
That's going to go a long way. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of...
yes,
And
berikan
that
aplaus
will be
dulu
the
guys.
final act.
Mantap.
What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of
Berapa menit?
determination
3-1 ya.
and occasionally
Liverpool
magic.
akhirnya memenangkan
Simply, they had
pertandingan
all the right answers.
Liga Champion ini guys.
Thuram claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for
Liga
argument.
1 di kandang
So what do you take away from it all, Tim?
Barcelona ya.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows.
Mantap
he said
GG. Naik kita. Rapot kita kejar terus ya. Sampai winnya 2-3. 2-3. Kalahnya 2-3. Aduh, parah. Kita naik ke divisi 2 dulu lah. Nanti di sana baru kita ketemu sama squad-squad kuat itu di sana nanti. Hey guys, jangan lupa di subscribe, di like channelnya biar tambah semangat. Respect ya buat semua, respect. Yang baru gabung salam kenal. Ini hanya game saja dan take it easy aja, take it easy. Kita respect ya, kita respect. No offense. Oke. Lupa masukin si ini ya. Lupa masukin ini si El Haji. Oke, nanti kita babak kedua ya, babak kedua. Babak kedua kita masukin. Oke, 4-2-4 musuhnya.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to
Oke,
make
ini
this a
pertandingan
monumental
persahabatan ya
occasion.
antara Indonesia melawan Liverpool.
Well, the pre-match
Kita
build-up has been
di
fantastic.
kandangnya
Now,
Indonesia.
the game itself.
Di GBK ini kita bertanding.
So that's got things underway. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to him, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. Serginho's cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kimmich. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
Long ball. Maksudnya siapa sih pelatihnya? Oke. Possession ball ya.
He's in a great position here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's a sharp little ball here. Raul receives it in a wide position. Serginho's cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
There they go, hunting again.
Anda ini memang luar biasa kiper.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And here's Haaland. Mbappe.
Wih,
Tacho.
wih keras sekali guys.
Fell there.
Langsung
And the
kartu
referee
kuning
has
ya tuh.
shown him
Sama
a
kita
yellow
kartu kuning
card.
ya.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
Dia
determined.
main sayap terus ya. Kita cuma bisa
Good block,
bertahan
but at the
ini guys.
expense of a corner. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Haaland! And he's kept it out. Oh, nearly.
Yang
but
nendang
nearly
punggungnya
is
guys.
nothing.
Gila Skulls. Lihat tuh. Yang nendang punggungnya. Ya. Good job. Kerja bagus gitu kiper gue bilang.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Eden Militao with the clearance. Serginho's cross. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Just the keeper. Mbappe! Goal!
Opening goal, guys.
And
Ini
a
persahabatan,
trademark
pertandingan
move
persahabatan
ends with
doang
the
ini.
inevitable
Gak ada kalah
classy
menang,
finish.
guys.
Yeah, when you're hit on the
Fun match kita.
counter-attack like that, it's like
Persahabatan
walking
nih.
into a sucker punch and they're
Lawan
dazed.
negara sendiri kita harus
Liverpool
match aja.
have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Shot could be on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Distributed tidily. That's a shade optimistic.
Hey! Gila.
That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ruben Neves.
Gila, Pak. Wah. Asli.
Now it's
Sabar,
Turner.
Pak.
He's
Sabar,
picked
Pak, ya.
his way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Searching pass he's played there.
Wih, ngeri. Mainnya main lari doang. Ngeri. Si ini ngeri. Halan. Larinya kenceng.
Nicely weighted ball. And he shoots!
Aduh, tiang,
He's beat
guys.
the keeper, but hit the post. Tacho gets it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
There's the shot!
Wow, keras.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Turam.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And here's Mbappe. Raul, spread it left. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Ruben Neves. Scholes tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Itu nembak apa
really
ngoper?
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. Eden Militao.
Turam. Gila, posisinya
Great
jelek
build-up.
banget.
It all deserved a... And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Sementara
So a steady,
0-1
solid
ya
and more than
sementara.
satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick reminder.
your views
today,
on the first
please
half?
refrain
Well, I'm a
from
little bit
talking
worried
outside
for them
this
and the
stadium.
way they've looked
Thank you very much for
in
your
transitions,
cooperation.
Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Liverpool have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Serginho, umpan silang akurat ya. Brian Bemo itu juga mantap sekali, mantap.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 6, Hemdumu. Number 36, Zubimendi. Coming on the field.
Salah.
Number 50.
Salah masuk guys.
And we're underway again.
Number 10.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Semakin menyerang.
And it's Kukcu. Kimmich. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Yeah.
Robertson with the clearance.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Scholes. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Apa itu?
Liverpool have their
Tembak
third
aja tadi
corner.
udah. Turan. Aduh.
Just off target.
That is a really good
Off
chance,
target,
Peter.
guys.
Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pass is just off target. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an
Kenapa
apologetic
nggak
look.
Mbappe yang ngambil? Udah bosen kah kau mau diganti kah? Oke, gua ganti lu.
No way through there. Well, they put it back in a hurry. A
Gua ganti lu,
reprieve,
bener.
albeit perhaps momentary.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end
Silat.
product, and quickly.
He has a look up. It is a corner.
Kita coba pakai ini ya. Pakai si siapa namanya? Ini kita ganti. Ini. Dah, kita coba dulu ini. Ini kita ganti. Ini. Dah, itu dulu. Yang lain menyusul. Kita coba pakai si El Hadji. Biasa kan kalau pemain baru one match
Substitution for
santai dulu,
Indonesia.
match berikutnya baru
Number
ikut.
4 coming up here.
Raul. Number 27, Serginho. Number 18.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Hazard. Number
They've played it
9,
short.
Mbappe.
Oh, that's nice. And now a sudden chance to counter. Park Ji-sung.
El Hadji.
Mighty effort.
Well, he certainly wasn't
Gila,
in the
baru
mood to
masuk.
take any risks.
Oke, lagi sekali. Aduh.
Out to the right. Ruben Neves.
Oke, lagi sekali wantunya masuk.
Now this could be a chance. It's a
Yes,
shot.
gol pertama guys.
Such
Gol pertamanya
thrill,
El
such
Hadji,
noise, and
luar
how
biasa.
this matters.
Halo Bang
Don't want to be
Foxel.
overly harsh on the defensive side of things here,
Apa
Peter,
kabar,
but
Bang?
The build-up was so
El Hadji,
slick
guys.
and
El Hadji, Bang
executed with
Foxel.
such quality.
Gol awal
It
nih,
made
gol
life just
pertama.
that bit too difficult for them.
It's an
Aduh.
inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Gua tahu tengah nih.
Hazard.
Oke, bagus. Kerja bagus.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Wasit.
The challenge. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Might be
Aduh,
dangerous.
kena gua guys. Untung kiper gua lagi nggak ngopi.
Can get it clear.
Itu kalau lagi ngopi ngeri tuh.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And now they can clear their lines.
Kita ganti dulu guys ya, ganti pemain dulu di belakang guys. Ruben Neves kita ganti.
Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again.
Marcus Thuram tergolong masih mahal di usia 28 tahun 75 juta. Iya bang, GG banget Marcus Thuram, gua suka nih. Padahal udah lumayan lama. Udah lumayan lama gua dapet ini ya. Coba baru tahu aja.
Now he's got space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Come on Elaji.
Making a change after this, just one opportunity to do so.
Di babak kedua GG juga ya.
Almost at once.
Enak juga pakai Elaji.
Mbappe.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Ball's gone out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
And he can clear it away.
Ya dong, clear dong. Haaland masuk.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Elaji, lari. Aji nih, Aji. Aduh, wasit penalti itu penalti.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Dia tahu gua belok loh. Gila, tapi di sliding. Jangan, kasih Elaji. Yo, aduh tiang guys.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe baru masuk.
Cross to the back post. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Vitinha. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. The ball goes in.
Gila.
Saliba tries to clear. Now it's Lopez. And he's had a hit. No, he's missed it. Liverpool clearly now
Pedri yang benar.
in lead preservation mode. This looks promising. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Pacho has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, good spread. Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fire guys, salahnya guys.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Back into the middle. Oh, important interception.
Yes.
And we're done.
GG Indonesia, mantap sekali. Kita berikan aplaus dulu guys.
A dose of reality and quality.
Kita friendly match ya sama timnas Indonesia, friendly match kita.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
Mantap sekali, mantap. Klub yang paling untung transfer penjualannya ya Man City karena dia beli murah jual mahal, contoh Palmer sama Alvarez. Wow, betul sekali Bang. Bisakah kita naik ke divisi 2 nih? 1469. Kalau dapat 30 poin nggak dapat. 1499 jadi. Kecuali 31 poin kita dapat baru bisa naik. Oke. Kita udah berapa kali berturut-turut menang nih ya? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys, 7 win streak ya, baru 7 win streak. Ini gua kalah, menang. Ini gua kalah. 7 win streak guys. Manchester United kebalikannya. Beli mahal jual murah ya. Aku yang netral aja pakai Liverpool. $31.60. Lawan AC Milan kita guys, Liga Champion guys, ketemu AC Milan.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Oke, kita balik. Kenapa ya Bang, fans Barca dukung Man City sebagai gimana ya?
So it's down to business here.
Soalnya
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
kalau
Well, this
Barca
guy,
sih
the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I leave that for the moment.
untung.
He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team.
And he shoots!
Fans dadakan, malu aja. Padahal gue nonton zaman City. Ya betul. Karena si Pep Guardiola kan mantan pelatih Barca juga, jadi permainannya hampir mirip-mirip Bang.
This looks promising. Spread it left. Mbappe!
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Thuram, and it's Scholes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
Mbappe!
He's given it away, and he's...
Woi, gila gua kira offside. Akhirnya kita mencetak poin guys. Mbappe sendirian nyundul nggak masuk loh. Gila, gua sudah
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Nanti babak 2 kita masukin El Hadji lagi ya.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly
Masih
behind.
coba membangun kepercayaan pemain itu, guys. El Hadji.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Roll!
Gila,
Now he
Raul.
wants to get in on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just
Raul
a
ini
matter
guys
of
ngeri.
making at least one of them count.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
That's great
Lah,
positioning.
siapa yang
So
dapat
good
bolanya
from
tuh?
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's a promising position. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Liverpool
Yeah, they're set
dong.
up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Turam.
In with the challenge.
Tumben dia nabrak. Gak menang.
Gattuso
Biasanya
has
menang dia
quite the
nabrak-nabrak.
footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now it's Hullet.
Tetap tenang, kita harus tetap tenang, guys.
Rodri. Aims beyond the defence.
Nah lo,
And he's picked it
ini
up
apa
out
ini?
wide. Look at the space.
Ini apa?
It's there. And this is
Apa
getting
itu, guys?
better and better.
Gua kira
And
bendera
a
udah
simple
naik, ternyata
move
nggak
ends
naik-naik.
with the inevitable
Berarti tidak
classy
offside.
finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Thuram on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now.
Turam udah minta bola.
Tidily.
Bagus.
Now it's Thuram.
Langsung Mbappe. Bagus.
Mbappe.
Bagus.
But it goes.
Sikat.
Going for goal.
Gila hampir.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Mbappe. And it's going to be another one. It's their second corner of the game.
Turam.
Thuram!
Aduh.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Hullet. Gattuso.
Hop, 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 hop,
And
hop,
he's running
hop,
through.
hop.
Thuram.
Aduh,
He's
ketahuan
coming
gua,
hard.
ketahuan. Harusnya ngoper tadi ya.
Araujo did well to emerge. with
Ini
the
jadi
ball.
gol. Jadi dong. Aduh, tidak.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball
Gila,
again and give it
gila.
another crack. I would.
Bulut.
Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Scholes. Thuram. He's away.
Turam. Aduh, tiang guys, tiang guys.
It's bounced back off the post. Played into the box.
Aduh,
Oh,
gokil
that's
lagi.
a fine interception.
Turam
He
sendirian.
steps in, and that's the end of that.
Aduh, out. Bagus.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Ruben Neves. Knocks it into space. Cross into the box.
Aduh.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ruben Neves moves short.
Has been indicated.
Aduh, back yang nendang guys.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read. And the danger is averted. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Mantap.
Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to lose his change at this stage.
To be heavy after the final whistle
Liverpool
today.
go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. Some resolute defending there. Thuram tries to play it through.
Come on, Mbappe.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a good spell of possession, this. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that is
Ya,
a clear
kosong di sana. Drit.
And the second half is off to a flyer. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Çalhanoğlu, plenty to aim at here. Cleared away. It's Raul!
Hampir guys, Raul guys.
He's
Jangan
really
kasih
put
nembak ya.
himself on the line here. And he's there to clear it.
Haruskah kita menang sekarang nih?
Marquinhos gets it away. Gattuso. Thuram. Ruben Neves.
Ah,
Great
offside.
vision. He can run onto that.
Offside.
And he's straight offside.
Kita ganti yuk, kita pakai Elaji yuk. Kita pakai Elaji dulu. Biar lebih fresh.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
18. Scholes.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Gattuso. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed
Come on,
markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now...
Up he goes!
Wow, gila
Off
pak.
the bar! Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Raul. Pressure coming in from all directions. Maldini. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an
Gila, hampir.
irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Çalhanoğlu, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here?
Marcus Thuram di mana-mana guys.
Gets into some space.
Wah,
And the
wasit.
whistle's gone.
Kartu kuning lah itu.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Ruben Neves looking to play it into the box.
Coming on the field.
There's
is
not much doubt that this will be played into the
number
penalty area.
11, Erling Haaland.
Oke, tengah kita biar fresh ya. Tengah kita biar fresh, guys. Haaland sudah masuk membantu penyerangan. Ngeri skuadnya. Selatan Ibra. Ada Raul. Oke, pagi Bang Jo. Selamat pagi Bang Druanggoro. Apa kabar abangku? Apa kabar?
And that has left him in a heap.
Gila.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Waduh.
Good ball over the top. Real chance here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Bagus. Kerja bagus. Kerja bagus.
Araujo.
Milan really might just end up kicking
Come on.
themselves after that.
Ah.
That could well have been it.
Reinders. Oh, good read.
That's great
Kerja bagus.
positioning. So good from him.
Kerja bagus.
Park Ji-sung.
Kerja bagus. Come on, maju ke depan.
Nicely
Yoi,
weighted
yoi, 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 yoi.
Sticks it away.
Baik Bang Jo, thank
was he
you.
ever gonna
Siap-siap
miss
Bang
that?
Druanggoro.
Of course he wasn't.
Such a
Mantap
smart
sekali.
finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting.
Come on,
moments
Waji.
ago.
Waji lagi.
Already he has scored.
Ayo,
I think
ayo,
the manager's claiming
ayo.
an assist here.
Haaland. Gila, pesta gol jadi ya kita. 4-1 untuk
He
kita
watched it
guys.
all the way, and the finish was utter.
He did so well
Mantap
there,
sekali Liverpool ya.
the way he did. He got a strong
Liverpool
forward
lawan AC
behind
Milan
that.
guys. Liga Champion ini.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to
Ayo,
do and
Bang
will
Haji.
continue to do by the looks of it.
Nah, kita guys.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Come on Alan. Alan sendirian. Oh, nggak bisa. Dikeroyok Alan guys.
Brilliantly cut out.
Wow, hampir.
De Jong. And it's Gullit. And this is Ibrahimovic. Raul. And he's heaved it away. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, Haji lagi.
And they can
Langsung
counter
Alan.
it.
Alan ke samping.
And he was
Aduh.
quick to react. Gullit.
Oke, Perjisung.
Can he get on the end of this?
Aduh.
4 extra minutes added on. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Oke,
Ah, that
untung.
pass just didn't quite work.
Gila, untung ngoper dia guys.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aman. Akun utama giliran minggu kedua ya. Akun kedua terus push ya Bang. Iya. Akun keduanya nih
Milan
banyak
have their
rapot
second
merahnya
corner
Bang.
now.
Kita remedi dulu ini, kita remedi.
Oh, what a climb! It's run loose.
Mantap.
Who's going to get there? Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that
Oke,
will be it.
Liga Champion sudah selesai guys. Kita berikan aplaus GG AC Milan. GG. Akun utama giliran minggu kedua ya. Siap. Liverpool senior nanti di akun pertama minggu kedua, betul, nanti minggu kedua. Sekarang Liverpool junior dulu. 1-4 guys, kita lawan AC Milan ya. Luar biasa. Oke, Bang Duranggoro, gua minta maaf ini adalah penghujung live streaming gua hari ini. Karena gua mau istirahat siang dulu, makan siang dulu. Nanti kita balik lagi push akun kedua ini ya sampai Divisi 2. Mungkin Divisi 2 pertengahan ya, karena Divisi 2 udah pasti ketemu musuh yang GGGG di sana ya. Dan ketemu sama Divisi 1 terus. Gua izin pamit dulu ya, Bang Duranggoro, Bang Foxel, Bang Tri, abang-abangku semua yang ada di TikTok juga, di YouTube. Sampai ketemu nanti Bang, jam 2:30 Bang. Sambil ngopi-ngopi kita push santai lagi. Oke, gua JoeBro izin pamit. Kalau gua ada salah kata mohon maaf guys. Dan jangan lupa tetap selalu dukung timnas Indonesia kita ya. Bye-bye guys, dan see you later. Thank you.